All right, gang. Welcome back to another Checo Forex live stream. Hope everybody had a great day today. Very profitable day for my platform members. Still holding a couple of sales that we had set up during the New York session and the London session as well. So, excuse me. All right, let's go over the charts and get our markups up and see what we got tonight. It looks like gold wants to come down. Excuse me, man. All right, let's take a look. Let's go into the weekly time frame. Let's start off there. All right, see where we're at. All right, gang. Let's see. So we got our tops, right? Let's always mark these up every session. I like to go over our support and resistance levels. All right, this candle closed bearish. Now this week we got that top wick. Now we get the flip. We take out the lows here, and we're gonna drive down. But our target down here is around that 22.93 off the weekly. We go by the wicks, about 22.88 around there. We should be able to break that. But that's where we're at. I'm waiting for this candle to now come down. We already made a top wick on the weekly, so I think we're gonna continue to drive down eventually. But let's see. All right, let's take a look at the daily. Why is this thing delayed? Give me a sec. All right. All right, so off the daily, this is interesting day with the daily. So I'll mark these up. Not only are we on this downtrend making these we made this high, then we made a lower high, then we came back and made a lower high. So when we stretch this out, we got this play here on gold. Right, so we came in and made these highs up here, and we tapped this level here, came down, now retapped over here, came down, now we retapped over here. So now looking at this daily support level, we broke some key levels here. So we had this support level here, as you can see there, and then we had broken below. This candle came up, closed above, no top wick. Then this candle came up, made a top wick, and then flipped today, and we closed bearish back below that range again. And then when it did that, you take a look at this level right there. So last week we came down and formed this support level here off the day, and today's daily candle came and broke the low there. So now I'm expecting, now that we came down and took out this low, now we're making this top wick here on this candle. Once we got that top wick, which we already created somewhat of a top wick here, about 23.7. Yeah, so now we're looking for the flip. If we take out the previous daily lows around 23.15 and a half, yeah, we should see a drive down, and this is our next target down here. So let's see if we're gonna get this continuation down, but I would like to see the lows taken out here off the daily. All right, so that's what we have there. Let me go back to the 4 hour now. Then let's take a look. All right, so on the 4 hour, you can see that price action a little bit better. If we mark up that trend line again that I had earlier, you can see it better here. So we had this high again, came down, made a lower high. Now we kind of ranged up, retested that trend line, and we got a heavy push downwards. So now I want to mark up these support levels here, because it's key to understand if there's a chance that we'll come back to retest the trend line one more time, making a lower high, come up to this level here around 23.50 and then reverse back down. So in order for that to happen, we'll have to break above some key levels. So we have this level was formed here, which kind of goes with this resistance level here as well. So we rejected there. We wicked above here, came down, no bottom wick, made a top wick, came down, made that bottom wick for these candles. Now we're kind of trying to see if we can push up. What I'm thinking is So this support level is the range we're in. So we're in this resistance, this support level right here. Let me just move this up a little bit. Get a better, yeah, there you go. All right, so this is our level to break. We break below this level, take out the previous 4-hour lows. We should see a drive down, but we got to see how it's going to react at this level here. So I wouldn't mind getting a push up and then getting an entry around this resistance level if we can push up. But if we made this top wick and we flip now and take out the lows, more likely than that we're going to continue to drive down, and our targets are all the way down here. So this is the target down here. So right around that 2290, 2288 off the weekly. So this is where we're at, gang. All right. So as far as the sales, we're in for my platform members that were in on with me earlier. Yeah, we got these sales running now. Let's get these short positions here. We got in at 23, what was that entry? 23.21. Stops at 23.20. There you go. Yep, and our target is all the way at the bottom of the range down here. All right, so that's where we're at now. We're currently in this trade here. And I'll make the settings and edit this perfectly. All right, 50. All right, and our stops are sitting at. All right. Oh, sorry. The wrong TP. Sorry, dude. All right. Excellent. All right, so that's how we're looking right now. 23.30. 23.30. There we go. Yeah. All right, guys. So, yep. We have a pineapple entry here as well. About 10 pips off our original sell entry. So we'll hold that right now. You know, we're currently running. Yeah, we're up about 31 pips. So what I'm gonna wait is if we get this candle to come down, if we take out the lows, our move stops to break even here, and then continue to hold our runner. But I'll definitely look for positions here on the Asia session so we can look to enter at the break of the 4-hour lows there. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Or if we bounce up, I'll wait to get an entry up in this area. Guys, if you're tuning in now, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Help support the channel, guys. We got 1 minute till this 4-hour closure, but it looks like it's closing respecting this level. I was hoping that we would get a closure below here. You see, we got a nice wick up, then it flipped back down. Well, let's take a look at the NASDAQ. Wow. Yesterday's stream, remember I was saying if this candle would have broken below, we're waiting for a break below, but look, nice recovery. Got a beautiful bounce off that support level there. Wow. What did the daily do today? Yeah, we got a heavy daily push here. Hey, NASDAQ still holding strong. Might have been a correction to that impulsive move, so. Did it break the highs? Let me see what the daily is. What was the peak up here? Wow. Look at it, wicked up at 20,131. Man, what a massive move. Massive move. NASDAQ is pumping. All right, well, at this point, nothing to see here. It's either going to come up and retest the range here, retest the highs, or break above, or we're going to get some sort of resistance formed around here, forming a lower high, and then we can see it come down and try to retest and maybe perhaps break. But if we do break that level, then this range is huge as well. So we should see a big move down on NASDAQ. But for now, nothing to see here. Let's go back to gold and let's wait. Levels look like, okay. Yeah, so we closed above the range on the 4-hour. And then look at that. We ripped down first. And this thing decided to start moving up. I'm going to close my... close the pineapple entry, guys. I figured let's close that because we came down first, you know, we possibly will come back up and see if we can come up and fill these wicks up here. Or maybe go grab this wick fill and then flip down. So I'll look for another position there if we do drive up with some volume now at 9 o'clock. Otherwise, we're still holding our original position here, and let's see if we're gonna drive down. That, yeah, we're up about 35, 36 pips now. Let's start managing our risk. I went break even here, guys, on our original trade. We send that out for those who are still holding. I know some of you had mentioned you took your profits earlier today, but for those holding, we moved our stops to break even here. I want to see if we're going to come out and take out the lows here. break these lows, we should drive down. They come up, made a top wick. Previous 4-hour close bearish, but close respecting this support level here. So we have to be careful. Not crazy to think that gold might want to come back up and retest these highs. Okay, we could reject this level here and then bounce back up. We'll see. We're holding, we're in profit, and let's see if we can find another entry. I'll wait for either the break of the lows, or I'll wait for the wick fills up here. Might come up and grab some liquidity up here first and then flip. But we could tap this level before pumping up, maybe around that 23.10, 23.11 ranges. It's possible to, you know, see gold want to come down to that level there. I want to wait till I see it first. If I don't see it, then, you know, we'll stay out. I'm heavily bearish on gold either way. Like I mentioned before, looking at the daily. If you look at the daily here, we closed above this support level here that I have formed. About that. So once we broke below there, got our bottom wick, we have our top wick. Now this new daily came up, make a top wick, right? And then we get the flip down. But this, it could decide to come up and make a steeper wick before flipping down. But we already got a decent top wick here, I would say. So I would say just the break of the previous daily lows around 23.15.60.59. I think we get our entry here. And then take it down to fill the range down here. So let's see what happens. Patience. If we start to push below, you know what? Even looking at it on the 1 hour, let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah, so you got that support level here on the 1 hour. So right, so we get a closure below here. Once we close, these are the lows that we're looking to take out right here. But if we come down and we close below, before taking out these lows, I'll have sell stops ready here, below the 4-hour lows here. But we have to wait and see. I also have a sell limit pending. My entry will be up here at 23.25. Once we break above these highs here, once we grab this wick above, I'll have another pineapple entry here. So write it down. So let's see. My stops will be just above this level right here. Let's see what happens, guys. I would have wanted to see a bigger top wick here on this 4 hour, but I'll rather wait and see if it's going to break the lows. But we are respecting this 4 hour support here. It's a minor support level, but still being respected. Previous 4 hour couldn't break below. So let's see. Guys, if you haven't gone break even, for those holding that trade from the New York session, I went break even now, and we're just holding. We're currently in profit, about 34 pips. Let's see where we're at here. But if you haven't moved your stops to break even, if you haven't shaved off some partials, make sure you do that now. And then we'll have potential re-entries. If we push up, we get stopped out at break even. I'll wait for a re-entry around that 23.25 price range, 23.27ish. Right around this range here. Once we come up and grab this wick, maybe this wick, then we can continue to move down. All right, guys, but give me 1 second. I want to go get some real quick, but I'll be right back. Just hang in there and let's wait for this candle to keep printing. Hopefully we'll take out the lows. All right, gang, I'm back. All right, let's see where we're at. We almost hit break even on this thing. Yeah, but we're still in it. We're still in it, guys. Still running 20 pips. Looks like it's respecting that small level right here. This 1 hour can come down and close below. You can take that 1 hour break out here. But let's see. We got 27 minutes on this candle. We'll look at Euro USD really quick. Wow, Take a respectful land here. Guys, I'm gonna take a sell here on Euro USD. Yeah, I'm taking this sell right here. We go back to gold. Let me move this up. I'm in this Euro USD sell as well, guys. Took that sell. Wow. Yeah. All right. Took out the lows there, but let me see where this 1 hour is at. Yeah, this is good though, guys. This is good. It's possible we might get some pineapple entries here. Let's see if this 1 hour closes below. We already broke the previous 1 hour lows here. These are the 4 hour lows that we were talking about. Want to see if we can get a bottom wick here. We can take it down. Unless this thing drives all the way down in the next 20 minutes, then we're good because we're already in a trade and we're running down. All right, we're currently in profit on my Euro USD sell. Gold is running. My goodness. Ooh, this is beautiful. Guys, we're running 100 pips from our entry, guys. All right, guys, I'm taking partials here. Close partials here. Holding my runner on our gold sell here. Beautiful, beautiful. I want to come back to this. All right, so yeah, I'm waiting for this 1 hour. This 1 hour can come down. If it finally breaks below this level here, then we'll look to take an entry here. Already made a low here. Let's see if this is the wick here. This might have been Is that the peak on the 4 hour? Let me just see, because I know there was a level here on the 4 hour. Yeah, already. Wow, it tapped. Let me mark this, because I want to see if we can grab those 50 pips on the way down on a pineapple, but I want to make sure that we don't. Yeah, we tap right into that level. So, but either way, this key level here, I mean, we can tap in here and then flip back up. But if we get a closure below, then I'll look for a sell entry at the break of these lows here. But let's see if we close below. Excuse me. Yeah, gold gave us a nice spike down here. Yeah, this is our next level to break. If we break below this level, then we should fill the range. But let's see. Definitely interested in the sells down, but let's see. Also keeping an eye on this Euro USD sell I'm in now. Take this sell here. See, previous 4 hour closed bearish. New 4 hour came up, made a top wick. Has no bottom wick. Well, had just made one recently. When I got in, had no bottom wick. So I'm still expecting this candle to flip down, and we'll probably take out the previous 4 hour lows, and we should drive down at least to this range down here. If we re-break these 4 hour highs, then we'll look to manage risk. It's probably going to break the highs and continue to push up. We'll see. We're in a very small draw down here. Entry was 135 actually. There we go. Still driving. We got about 2 minutes. Just keep an eye on this Euro USD trade. We're kind of at the break-even stage there on this Euro USD. I'm waiting for this 4-hour flip on Euro USD here. See if we get to drive down. All right, here we go, gang. Let me move this over to the 1 hour. This is a very important closure here. Close below this level here, 2310.9. Yeah, we're in some drawdown here on the Euro USD. Let's see if this resistance level is gonna hold here. Mark this 1 hour here. Move this down here a little bit. Hold down to 250 here. Yeah, I'm gonna shorten my risk here just in case we break above here. I'll manage risk at that point. Yeah. Only risking 15 pips here. Man, gold's ripping. There we got about 5 minutes left on this candle to close. Let's see if we're gonna close below and break this level here. And you can see it's that resistance here, support here, and then here. It's off the 4 hour though. Let me see. Yeah, it's right off the 4 hour here. So yeah, we close below that level. We're gonna continue to push down. But if this support level gets respected here, we might see another push back up this way before we continue to drive down. It's possible. Yeah, we got some volume tonight. back. Let me see what gold is gonna close at. Respect that level? Yeah, it looks like it. We got about 20 seconds. I'm interested. We did break below that level here. Got a strong push down. All right, so we got that closure there. And we spiked up right away too. The top wick. We got a strong rejection from this level right here. Yeah, we're getting rejected here. Pushing right back up. Let's see, this could have been a top wick, and then we're gonna get the flip. We break these lows here, we're gonna come down, guys. There's definitely a lot of volume tonight. Yeah, we came in and tapped in on these wick lows here as well just now. Yeah, we're still in drawdown here. How's that 4-hour looking? Yeah. I'll keep an eye on Euro USD for now. Have no bottom wick here. This might be a top wick, and then we're gonna get a flip down. Previous 1 hour respected this level here, so I would hold it. If we would have closed above, I would have probably just closed out the trade, but I'll hold it. I'll hold it, especially because this one ripped up, no bottom wick, so this could be a top wick for this thing to flip back down. So I'll hold on to it for a little bit longer. Let's see. Small risk on this trade either way, so we're good. All right, we're holding Euro USD now. I'm waiting for the flip of this 1 hour to come back down. And then let's take a look at gold again. Yeah, so we're getting rejected at this. We retapped this wick low. Once we broke those lows there, those were the 4-hour lows. Yeah, so that was this wick right here. So we broke below there, came back and tapped into it. So let's see. Yo, if this thing flips down, if we get a reflip of this 1 hour here and flips bearish, we're gonna drive down, bro. I think we just gotta re-break these lows here. You know what, bro? I'm gonna have a sell stop here. We'll go for a swing right at the break of the lows there. Right there. That's let's put it on 2312. What was that high? 23. All right. Yeah. Keep doing that. Set that sell stop order here real quick. We'll see what get activated. If we don't get activated, by the time this candle closes, I'll delete the sell stop, and then again we'll call it a stream at that point. But we're still holding this sell that we took in earlier in the New York session. So I already closed partials on that. Stops are at break even. I got a runner on that one. But now that we broke that support level, now we're making this top wick here. But if we come back and reflip and take out the lows here, it'll activate us right there, and we should drive down. I have my entry right just below the current 1 hour candle. Go back and take a peek at Euro USD and see what we're doing here. There we go. You see, we got that flip I told you about. See, so this candle closed respecting this resistance level. Next candle immediately pushed up, no bottom wick, made a top wick, and now we're flipping. So this thing could, now we can get a nice push down. Yeah, I'm still holding Euro USD. Let's be patient and wait and see. This is a small risk. My stops were what 28 pips, so very small risk on this trade. No big deal. I figured I'll take this off based on the 4 hour. The previous 4 hour closing bearish. This candle ripped up right away, then it came down, made a small bottom wick, then kind of drove up again. But the 1 hour also, like I said, closed respecting this resistance level here. So, made a top wick. Let's see if we can get a nice push down here. Well, we'll wait and see. If we push up and come back into the range here, then I'll delete the sell stop as well, and then we'll just wait to see how high gold is going to push up. Yeah, it drove up. It's 50 pips from our entry. All right, guys, I'm going to delete the sell stop for now. I'll delete it. If anything, we'll see. During London, it might come back. It's probably just retesting this resistance, previous support, now resistance. It's probably tapping in here, and then we're going to get a rejection down, but it drove way too far. But it starts coming closer. We might set them up again. Let's see how we do in the next 10 minutes here. I'll wait for this candle closure. If we come back down and close below, respecting, then I'll continue to hold this sell. If not, if we close above here, then I'm just gonna shorten my risk and then just kind of jump off the trade. That small loss. Oh, look at gold. Wow. Yeah, once we broke down, tapped into this level, and we shot right back up. Took all those gains back. That whole drop just came right back up. How's that looking on the 4 hour? Ooh, look at that rejection off the 4 hour. We flipped bullish. We'll see. But it's possible this thing can still come back down and close bearish below this support level. And again, we could be looking for sells in that case. But that's probably not going to happen tonight. Or at least not during the stream. All right, let's see what happens in the next 6 minutes, gang. Am I down on this trade? Let's see. Yeah, not much. I'm only down about 80 bucks. Yeah, I'll jump out with a small loss. 4 or 5 pips, so it's not a big deal. I just don't want to hold it. If we get this closure above, I'm just not going to stay in this trade because more likely than not, it's going to continue to drive up. It's not worth holding. When price action is telling me that, the market wants to push up. So that's how we manage risk. We kind of get a gist of what the market's doing. Very low volume at this time as well. I thought we would get a small push down, go in maybe 10, 20 pips, and then close the trade. But it's pushing up. So let's see, we might get this flip back down. If we do close below, respecting this level here that I marked, I'll stay in the trade. But if we close above, I'm just closing with a small loss. Also, I'm getting extremely tired. Got up very early today. Been up since about 5:15 this morning. So, yeah. Ooh, there we go. All right, so made that top wick. Hey, we're starting to come down here. Well, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to the candle closure. Off the 30-minute here. Let's see what it decides to do. Will we close below? Holy, looking right back up. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, we're about to hit this break even here for this other trade. It's a good thing we took partials when we dropped down. We took partials at 100 pips down here. So we definitely took partials here, and then we got a runner, small runner going here, but I think our runner's gonna get stopped out here. Euro USD trying to close below as well. Oh, did we get worked out? I don't think we got worked out. I'm still in it. Oh, I'm still in this trade here. We just came back to retest this level here, but I have a sell limit entry as well for my Signal platform members, right around that 23.25, 23.27 area. And yeah, guys, I got stopped out at break even here on our runner, so we're out of this trade now. All right, close with no top wick. Right away, we get this bottom wick. Yeah, this thing might want to keep pushing up. So I'll look to get in. It's probably gonna come up and grab this wick here. So I'll look to see if we can get an entry right around this range. Yeah. All right. And then Euro USD here, guys. Yeah, we closed below, respecting that. What's that 1 hour? Yeah. All right, I'll wait this next 30 minutes since we closed below. I'll wait for this 1 hour closure and see if we're gonna remain below. But if this thing flips in the next half hour and close above, I'll be closing my trade at that point. I expect some bearish movement here only because again we did close below, respecting this resistance level off the 1 hour. This one took a straight shot up, now came down to make the bottom wick. We should continue to see a drive here after making this top wick. So it's coming down now. We have a bearish candle at the moment. Let's see what happens in the next 28 minutes. Oh, there we go. We're starting to come down a little bit now. Move my stops just above the current 1 hour highs here. Shorten that risk. Because if we come back up and re-break the highs here, then I'm gonna want to be out of that trade regardless. So I'll just close mine manually from here once I see if it decides to flip back. But if we go blue, we go into some profits, then we're in good shape here. I'm gonna push down. Here we go. Almost back in profit. Only down 1 pip. Only down 1 pip here in drawdown. Might close this at break even. If we come down a few pips in profit, I'll probably just close my trade out. Only because it's kind of very late here, and I'm tired. So yeah, I was hoping for that move on gold, but man, gold just bounced right back up. So I definitely have a setup again for my platform members. I have a setup in this range here, that 23.25, 23.28 range, right around these highs up here. I'm looking for a position here. But again, for my platform members, you guys will get that in the signals chat. So we'll wait on that on gold, and that'll probably be it for tonight. See if we get some profit from Euro USD, or is it gonna flip back up right before we go in profit here? It looks like we're almost there. Yeah. All right, there we go. Push down a little more. Close this out. I'm ready to close this out, man. I want to see if I can get at least 2 or 3 pips in profit here. If not, it's okay. Yeah, we're right at break even on this Euro USD trade, so I'm gonna be closing. I'm gonna see if we go into a little bit more profit before I close out. Yeah, we wicked right in there. A little bit more of a push down. We're right at break even though. Yeah, look at that. Just below. Let's see. And zero profit. This is the swap fee right down here. I'm gonna wait for it to see if it gives me some profit, and then I'll just close that break even and call it a night. There we go. All right, and I closed that break even there on this Euro USD trade. So you can see we're in the blue here. Closed it in profit, small profit. Just trade just not probably gonna get the further push down here, but then this wick flipped us right back up into drawdown, and then now we just came back in. But it's possible for those if you want to hold it. This is a pretty good setup. We respected this resistance level off the 1 hour here, and after making this top wick, now we're starting to flip down here. So it's possible that you know you can hold. It might come down to at least this level here, and then if we break below this minor support, then you should see the trade setup play out. But I decided to close that break even here. Just got a little too late for me. And yeah, that's all I got for tonight, guys. Again, tomorrow on gold, that setup. Once again, I'm waiting for a push to the top here. Let me push it up to the 4 hour. So yeah, I'm looking for this wick to get grabbed up here. It might come up here. So I'm looking for these levels over here to get tapped. Let me move this up right here. So it might come back up to this level here. We're right up this into this wick here. So somewhere around this range here, I'll be looking to wait for the push up, right, and then get the rejection to come back down. So that's kind of the play I'm waiting on as far as the setup. So for those who are interested, do your own research. Make sure you do your due diligence and mark up your charts. If it's part of your game plan, part of your strategy, by all means. But that's my game plan at the moment, is waiting for gold to come up to this range right around this wick or right around this wick, and then see how price reacts there, and then look for potential sell entries there for me. So yeah, that's all I got, gang, for tonight. Again, if you haven't hit that like and subscribe button, don't forget on your way out, press that like and subscribe button, support the channel. Appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out, tuning in, and tomorrow's another day, guys. Everybody have a great night, and see you tomorrow. Peace.